Welcome everybody, my name is Alan and welcome to this dynamic arrays in Excel for accountants session and how we can rethink how we write formulas in Excel and therefore how we build our models and build our reports. It's all about building smarter, faster and better. Just to go through some admin before we do the exciting stuff and we build things, a few words about me. So my name's Alan. I deliver a wide variety of webinars that you can find at kind of MBL, and I've also written books, including quite a big one on Excel formulas, and I've trained for many years. So Excel's certainly something I enjoy and have a passion for, and then more importantly, using Excel right. So hopefully I can help a bit today. The aims of this short kind of 60-minute or so session is, first of all, to find out what are dynamic arrays. So if anybody's coming into this session kind of fresh and new, we will dispel that theory real soon and very fast. And then more importantly, how do we actually use them? And when should we use them? Well, there's some scenarios where more traditional formula approaches are better. We'll understand what spill ranges mean, how we can connect to them, how we can recognize errors with them, and so on. And through this process, we're going to look at lots of different dynamic array functions. We're probably going to see over 10 by the time this session is finished, and they will just be a short collection, probably some of the more popular useful ones, because why would I show the ones that aren't so useful? But they are just a short collection of what's possible in Excel, and there's always more being released month by month, year by year. But also see how these formulas that we generate can be used with kind of conditional formatting rules, data validation, charts, basically other Excel features that we're already familiar with. So, what is a dynamic array formula? Say a few words, then we'll see it actually in practice, which is even better. But in a nutshell, it is a formula that can return multiple values. So traditional Excel is that we write a formula and then we drag that little square, that little fill handle, and that will fill that formula or that will copy that formula. And normally people have to start to learn about the use of dollar signs quite fast. We learn about relative absolute referencing and that kind of stuff, which is still important. But the game has changed a little, and now we have formulas that can return multiple values. Therefore, we don't need to drag it, or certainly not as much. So we no longer live by the rule of one cell, one formula, because we can have one formula potentially do it all.